Yeah.
You know?
Like, I want to know.
Right.
Are you familiar with who the other player is?
No, but I hear Falco.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is Falco.
Falco Marth.
This matchup, I feel like most people are super down on nowadays.
Yeah, I think, okay, so I think what we used to think Marth was is Sheik down.
Ah.
So if that's my opinion. I think Marth is always going to be hard. Don't get me wrong. I think Marth is definitely Falco's worst matchup.
Okay.
But the reason why I think Sheik's worse is because Falcos go into it knowing how bad it is, they prepare for it.
Gotcha.
They study it. They figure it out. Whereas, like, I feel like every Falco goes and fighting Sheik blind. Like, every time. They don't know nothing about the character. They just, man, I'm bad against Sheik. That's like every Falco. Yeah. So I think there has to be a point where Falco gets to a point with Sheik that they do with Marth. You know? But I think characters like Marth and Fox, like Puff, they'll always be hard for Falco.
So I feel like one of the big problems in this matchup is that I think Falco actually has a much harder time like edge guarding Marth than Fox does, because like without the shine, I think the edge guard setups are just like a little bit more difficult.
You can't kill Marth early and you can die trying. Yeah. I do think Falco has good edge guards on Marth. It is harder though.
Yeah, it seems like really specific, and like I feel like Fox's edge guards are already specific.
I think the biggest thing more than the edge guards is the off the top. Like Fox can up air, can up smash. Like Falco doesn't have a real off the top confirmed. Maybe like a lucky down tilt, you know, but it's not, I wouldn't say that's safe.
Yeah. Besides like on Yoshi's.
Yeah. This matchup's tough though, because you have to be like, you have to be playing good. But I will say this, I do think, that was clean by Sneakywill. I do think when Falcos are really on point with this matchup, it's really hard for Marth. And there's times where like,
you need double dip there, right?
When you force Marth's hand, like they just start wailing out moves, dude, and you know you can really just like destroy Marth. Really.
That's such a late wait. I like that so much.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with the edge guards. Like they can be difficult, but I think they're fleshed out enough within the Falco community. It's just a random cheated neutral, bro. Like shit like that. Like obviously, like look, I'm not trying to hate grab was at low percent, so it makes sense. But like I feel like when you're playing good with Falco, that should never happen. Wave dash, F smash, and I'm saying this, beating some good Marth.
Oh my God!
I feel like when I'm playing good, that like literally never works.
Okay.
You know, like it's just to me, it's not good, but it's good because Falcos don't like punish it.
Do you know what the counterplay? You know what the counterplay to that was?
Wait, shield.
Oh,
when they're done, and then you just go crazy.
Yeah.
And especially if sometimes they misspace it, and they're too close. Then you get sometimes they're too far, especially if it like you shield it, but it tempers or pushback. Yeah. So you can't really do anything, but that's still better than getting hit. Right. But like usually you can go in and go crazy. There's times where I've done that, and like I'll run in shine and like, or just dare shine, whatever. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like dare shine. I like run and shine just because they can't like SDI my input when I shine. At least like my down air or whatever. But you know, Grab's doing what he's supposed to do. I've been shouting to dude. Love you, bro. He used to do that shit to me all the fucking time. Yeah. And I was just like, bro, nah, no more. You ever tell yourself, like, I'm never getting hit by this move again? Yeah. And it just stopped. And once that happened, it was just like, the pearly gates open, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
so you start shooting the corner more?
The problem, the thing about Marth, that Sheik's, like, when I talk about Sheik, this is the problem Sheik doesn't have that Marth has. Marth doesn't have a good option at shield, so that's why they go for it.
True.
It's safe, and it's like, what else is he gonna do? Sometimes you can nair, or you don't want to trade with Falco, right? So I get why Marth do it, but Falco's so fast that he should be able to bait it out and still like be able to either, if you can't get a combo off it, at least not get punished.
Yeah, get like some pressure after or something.
And that's why I think this matchup, even though like I think it's Marth's favorite, it's not. It's doable. Yeah. It's doable. You know, it's actually not that crazy. Now, I know that's me saying that, you know, but it's like especially when you know what Marth look for, you can like you can bait it out. Yeah. You know, like it's not just like, a lot of people, too, will make it seem like, oh, you're playing Marth, this should be free. It's always not that cut and dry, too, because
Melee's never like that.
Marth can only get what Falco gives, right?
Yep.
So if Falco's not giving Marth really any opportunities, it's really hard for Marth to just, like, get some random counterplay situation if Falco's not giving it that way. See, that was good, though. That was good by grab. Like, just solid dash-in power shield. Like, I love that.
I like that from Sneakywill just there. Just like shooting one time, shooting a laser to get out of there. Playing it a little bit more patiently now.
Sneaky's playing better.
Yeah.
Problem with lasers, too, you got to be careful is like I said, you got to treat it like you got a limit.
Yeah.
If you just spam them, like Marth, one of the better characters, like taller characters like Marth, Samus, they like power shield Falco's lasers like it's nothing, you know. So you got to be real careful. A lot of times, what I like doing sometimes is just like, oh, either empty jump or just like I've literally done this run and shine. Yeah. And then they like never see that coming from Falco. But yeah, Grab just kind of got Sneakywill right where he wants to.
Stuff.
I think Grab's playing a lot better this second game. I would not have picked Stadium against Marth. That's not the play. You need something with like you need a top platform.
You need a top platform. So you're thinking like Yoshi's or Fountain?
Yeah, probably Yoshi's for sure. Probably Yoshi's. Yeah. I think Yoshi sometimes is better than Dreamland. But yeah, shout out to Grab.
I mean, you were talking earlier.
Shout out to Nintendo too. That's my guy. I use that to point out an example. I just think Wave Dash F Smash is not, in my opinion, it's not real.
Basically,
but it happens a lot.
If it works, then that means he's just shield more, right? Like the idea is like you shield, you do a long wave dash, and you shine and like go crazy.
Or you can dash sometimes, like if you know it's coming. Yeah. You can dash out of it before they even do it. Or if you really want to get real creative, you know where they're gonna wave dash. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my AirPods. Say they wave dash in this way. You want to be real crafty. You could just run up.